Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought of doing like my very active acne makeup routine because I feel like it's taken me a pretty long time to figure out how to deal with like applying makeup while having active acne. And I know there are like 1,000 videos all over TikTok on how to do that, but I don't have that. I don't have those like bougie materials that they use to do it. So I'm just going to show you all what works for me. It's not like 100% covering up the acne. I am not able to do that. I don't want to do that, but I thought of just like coming here and showing you all what works for me personally. So if it does work for any of you all, well and good. And yeah, let's get started right into it. So I've basically done my entire skincare routine. I just have my SPF left to do, but first we're just gonna like go ahead and tie our hair. Okay, now that our hair is all tied up and our hands are washed again after tying our hair, I'm going to go ahead with my SPF because that's still left. I'm using the one from Earth Rhythm. I really like it. It doesn't leave any piling on my face. It's also very water based, so I love that. Just going to quickly apply my SPF. Please don't forget to apply SPF to your lips. I mean, yeah, you can always use like a lip balm, but I kind of don't like the SPF lip balms because I don't think they're very hydrating enough. So I just directly apply the SPF onto my lips. Also, look how dewy this sunscreen is. Like, oof, love it. So we've done that. We're just gonna apply a little bit of Vaseline. Let's start. So the first and foremost thing I do, which I used to skip every time before, was not apply a primer, but I have recently realized how important it is. So I also always go in and apply with the green one by Maybelline, but unfortunately it's over, like there's like nothing coming out of it. Oh, there is. Unlucky. Okay, so I apply this only where I have a redness, that is I have like my acne going on, so I only apply this there. This cancels out the redness a little bit, and otherwise I go in with my elf pore putty. Now because today I'm not going in, I'm just like going to like a friend's house to chill and stuff, and obviously I'm shooting this to show it to y'all, so I'm going in with a very little bit amount. But if I'm going for like, any kind of like function or like party and stuff, I go full-fledged with the primer because it genuinely like makes a very big difference in how your makeup looks when you apply it and when you don't. Other than that, I also love the one by Pore Freshener Benefit, of course. I also have the one by Milk, which I really love. So it's definitely worth investing. Okay, once we're done with that, what I do directly is, first of all, I use a orange color corrector. Now I have not bought this, it's actually my mom's. You can go ahead and just use those orange color correctors that come, or even I've seen a lot of people like even using orange lipsticks, and that does work, I'm guessing. So I always apply that to my under eyes and also around my lips, since that's where I have some pigmentation. Now coming to the part what I do for my acne. So first, always take a concealer which is your shade. Okay, I use this one by Sephora. It's around, it's I think for like $1,000 something. It's really good. I have the LA Girl Pro, which I use for long, but it's not my skin shade, so which is why I can't do it. So what I do, take a brush, take a little bit onto that, and make like a square around all of your pimples. I have like quite a lot of acne streak going on right now. I don't know why, but don't, just make it around this, just make it around the acne. Don't put it anywhere inside. Listen. I'm gonna cover that up. This is fine, these are just spots. And I'm gonna let it sit for a while. Until I let it sit, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my concealer to my under eye. So now I don't use a beauty sponge. I used to a lot, but I was honestly too lazy to wash it. And I saw a couple of TikTok, or not TikTok, there's no TikTok here, what am I saying? I saw a couple of reels on Instagram which showed how bad beauty sponges are even after you wash them. And I'm not gonna purchase a beauty blender for every single makeup use, like it doesn't make sense. And I just go ahead with my hands because my hands are washed every time. I trust them, and I feel like it just blends out really beautifully. The only thing I use a brush for is for the concealer for my acne and blush and stuff. But for foundation, I don't go in with foundation every single time because I feel like it makes my skin look extremely cakey. And having acne, I don't feel like I need to put on foundation every time. I feel like concealer just works. If you spend enough time on your skin, on your skincare, I feel, and you improve the way your skin looks and your barrier, I feel like you automatically stop needing a foundation. When I started off with my acne, I used to apply heaps and heaps of foundation in order to cover it, but I didn't know that I was just kind of adding on to my entire acne and not helping me one bit. So yeah, it's blended out beautifully. Okay, we're just gonna apply a little bit. No, actually I don't need it. Rubber. Then I'm gonna go in with another concealer which I use specifically for highlighting. This was just to cover the dark circles, and now I use the L'Oreal Infallible, which I really like. I kind of feel like it's a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. I don't know, I just have a feeling. I've never used Tarte Shape Tape, but I just use this one to kind of highlight all the high points of the face, and I genuinely feel like it makes a world of a difference when I use two concealers. Like I can never not use two concealers now. I still haven't touched the boxes that I made for her acne. That's how long I let it sit. We've blended this out, and now what we're going to do is we're going to quickly just set an under eye. I'm using the Maybelline setting powder. Absolutely love it. Honestly, I haven't used any other setting powder, but I feel like a lot of setting powders in the market are like really expensive, and ordinary people like us who don't need it for any events or anything, I'm not gonna spend so much on a setting powder, which is why I love this. So okay, we're done setting our under eye. I'm gonna add the powder B because we're gonna need it. Now what I'm gonna do is, with the same brush that I applied the concealer, I'm just gonna slowly start, just blend in the square. Around it, just like blend it. Do you see like it actually just covers up that part? And once I am done covering that up, I'm gonna take the same setting powder and I am just gonna apply it to my, yes, I take the same setting powder and I just dab it in to set that off. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see the difference, but I most definitely can. As I told you, the bumps are not gonna go away, but the redness definitely does. And it's not bad. I mean, it does cover up the main part, so I think it works. Anyway, now I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and apply a blush. Now for the blush, what I have, for the longest time I just used to use a powder brush, because I used to think that, you know, cream blushes kind of accentuate my oily skin, but they don't. It depends which one you apply. I love two cream blushes that are my absolute favorite. That is, one is by LA Girl and the other one is obviously Rare Beauty. Has to be. So I take a very little again on my hands because I don't trust beauty blenders, and I would genuinely advise anyone who has acne not to use beauty blenders, because I used to kind of not use foundation a lot a year back, and I used to still use all of beauty blenders, and I would barely apply makeup, and I used to still wonder that, you know, every time I apply makeup, why is my skin kind of breaking out? And that was the reason, because now that whenever I apply foundations or I always have my concealer on or something, I don't break out. That's what. So I'm sure that was the reason. And looking at those reels, oh my god, like it's pathetic what you put on your skin. You don't realize that. My blush on, I love it. I do just go over a powder blush on top of this to kind of set it properly, and I'm going to use the Fit Me Maybelline again. I've been having this for, I guess, like years now, and I absolutely love it because I'm a very like corally peachy person, but I love this blush. Okay, now once we're done with that, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly do my brows. Now for brows, I am a very powder person. I have this one by Body Shop, which I guess I got like 4 years back, and it's still been working like wonders for me. So I have very thin brows, so what I like to do is I just like take the brow product and kind of like make like a line with it first to give it a little bit shape, and then I just go ahead and fill it. Look at the difference. Oh god. I'm sorry, the lighting's kind of off, guys. Please forgive me for that. That's it. That's all I do for my brows too. The brows are never gonna be equal. I don't plan to, because whenever I try to make my brows look equal, it just doesn't happen. So I have stopped trying that. Sorry guys, I shifted to natural lighting. That one was really sucky. So for my eyes, I usually just put glitter on my shadow when I'm going out, because I usually go out at night. In the afternoons, I don't do anything, or I just use the same blush on my eyes, but I don't plan on doing that today. Since I'm just going to a friend's house, I'm just going to lay it up with mascara. I don't use a eyelash color every time because my mom really gets mad at me if I do that. I feel like it does pull out your lashes no matter what anyone says. Psychologically, I just don't do it. And I'm using the Milk makeup because I had gotten this in a combo package. And it's not waterproof. I don't like using waterproof mascaras all the time, because I'm telling you, every time I use a waterproof mascara, one of my eyelash dies that day. That's it. Then for the lip, what I do, I just take a lip liner which is close to my lip shade. It's the one from K-Beauty, Love her lipstick. I'm just gonna pick out the waxing record and put it on my lips. So because I already have like very pouty lips, I don't need to kind of overline them.
I kind of underline them.
And then I either go ahead with a lip gloss. If I'm going out for lunch or something, I usually use like a matte lipstick, probably like the vinyl one. I love that one, or the Maybelline Superstay or the Kylie Jenner one. But if I'm just going normally out, I don't like to put matte lipsticks because they really cause like a lot of hyperpigmentation on the skin. So I just go in with glosses. I love, obsessed with glosses. But today I'm using the Niche Lip Glowy Balm. Like this, that's it. That's all. We're done. I don't apply highlighter in the morning because I don't find the need of applying highlighter in the morning. Guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you like it. I hope that you'll learn something out of it, and you can probably, it helps you. I'm gonna still keep experimenting on more methods to kind of cover up acne, and will definitely let you know if any works out for me. But till then, please like, share and subscribe. It really pushes the video out more and motivates me to help make more content for those like still dealing with acne, because like I still am on my journey. So yeah, see you next time. Bye.